What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the Galaxy Opal SHAQ. So it took us quite a bit to get this card because obviously this card is very, very rare, and a huge thanks to Kyle for letting me use his account for this video. Obviously, I wasn't able to get him. He was just that little bit too expensive for me on any of the accounts I tried. I think on PC I had about 3 million MT and he was like 7 million. And on console, I'm very, very short on MT at the minute, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get him. Either way, we are doing the gameplay right now. So a big thank you again for letting me use his account if he is watching. SHAQ is 7'1", 64 Hall of Fame badges, so obviously like he is a GO card. He's got 73 total badges. I think, is it Teardropper is the only one he doesn't have or something? Or, no, he has Teardropper, doesn't he? Yeah, he has Teardropper. I think it's Off-Ball Pest, that's it. He doesn't have Off-Ball Pest or Steady. He's got these 9 gold badges, the rest of them are Hall of Fames. And he has got 99 or, well, 97 plus in every single stat. May as well be 99 everything. He'll probably get a duo to give him 99 everything at some stage. One huge thing with this card, though, is his defensive tendencies. He's got that 0 foul tendency, which is huge. And he's got 100 in almost all the defensive tendencies. And 90 on-ball steal, which is really good. So if you're not using him, he's going to play really well. However, if you are using them, those tendencies don't make a difference whatsoever. Team we're going with is, let's go out with Siakam at the 4. Who else does he have here in his lineup? I like Steve Smith. I like Jimmy. I also very much like the Danny Manning card in this scenario, in this lineup here. So we got KP, who I'm going to play at the 2 off the bench. Then we'll start off with Steve Smith, Larry, Siakam. Yeah, I like this team. We got a pretty good bench team right here. So SHAQs are pretty much every stat really high. And let's just compare the prices with the other SHAQs. So Flash Glitch SHAQ was a card that honestly a lot of people thought was going to be the best card in this game for the rest of the year. And this card right now is probably just over $500,000. He was well over $1 million at one stage, and there's just so many great centers. Whereas this GOAT SHAQ right here is 2 million MT. So he is so much, which means that he's obviously a really good card. He's really expensive card. So Kareem obviously is about 3 million MT. Kareem's the best by a mile. I don't think anyone's gonna argue that. Wilt, so he's about $500,000 more than Wilt. So that's kind of what he's basically like Wilt plus a great team around him, expensive. So now we're going to get into the hot zones and release for SHAQ, and then we are going to get on to the game. Okay, so SHAQ has got hot zones everywhere on the floor, which is good. Release is still terrible, lads. That's all I'm going to say. This release on SHAQ is still really bad. I don't think there is any scenario where SHAQ is ever going to have a good release in 2K. I thought maybe, you never know, they might have just given him a different base for this card, but nah, it's still pretty bad. It is not only pretty bad, it's very bad. So this is still one of the worst releases in the game. Like, I'd take Set Shot 17, which is the Will Chamberlain Dennis Rodman release, over this one. But as you guys can see there, he does have the Curry left right, or why did I what's this Shamgod there? He has the Curry left right size up, and I just anytime I try to do it, I'll mess it up. Anytime I don't try to do it, I end up doing it. But release wise, again, not gonna be great. He does have an elite hop step, which is huge. So he will be hop step dunking on a lot of people. But yeah, his behind the back and between the legs, he does not have the glitchy Giannis behind the back anymore. He's got Pro 5. I like Pro 5. And he's also got the Pro 2 tween and cross, which is huge. But at the same time, the Giannis glitch behind the back, dribble glitch was huge, but he does have a tween. So I think in terms of SIGs, I'd say he's kind of even, but just the way he moves, he definitely moves equally as well, if not better. I will say this right now. Like, he does move very well. It's just that release is very slow. Either way, though, he's going to be a top tier card. And the real comparison is like, how does he compare to a Wilt? How does he compare to a Kareem? And is he better than, for example, someone like a Embiid? Or is he enough better than the other SHAQ to the extent that he's worth 1.5 million more? So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Now let's green 1-3. And that's an arrow. But now let's get on to the game. Hey, so we're playing against LeBron James, Rip Hamilton, KD, Greg Oden, and Hakeem. A bit of a weird team, but not a bad team. This is not going to be easy. Also, he's got Thon on the bench, but This is a weird team. It's not terrible, but it's not spectacular either. And that's an early rage quit. Yay, so we're playing against... This team's a lot better. Oh my god. So he's matching up to Goat Wilt, so this will be interesting. This will be very, very interesting here. Wilt's the best defensive center in the game, arguably better than Kareem. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. And he has Rudy, which means he's obviously a good player. This will be very interesting. Okay, if he's going to start ISOing with Wilt, we've got a pretty good player to guard him. We've got a really good defensive team out here, so it's not like I definitely am at a team disadvantage, especially if he's out here greening that shot. This guy obviously knows what he's doing. Service seems to be okay so far. Everything's kind of moving the way it should be, which is good. Make sure everything's manual coaching wise. Timeout manual. Either way though, we win, we lose, not a big deal. He's quite clearly standing in bounds. He is quite clearly standing in bounds there, 2K. Up step in. Nice one, Shaq. Let's go. That's what he can do. You know what? Let's press him. Let's press him and see what he can do to me. Is he going for the tween? Oh, it has to be a steal. We were there. Good steal. Ah, lads. 2K. That's just screwing me. That's twice. 2 situations I should have gotten a steal in that play. My players forget how to catch the ball. Up step in. And Shaq with the dunk. Let's go. Man, Shaq can run. Shaq really can run. I get it, he doesn't have to glitch behind the back, but I do really like Pro 5 still. We're there. Go back across. We've made good switches here. We've made good switches. We're there. Oh, it has to be out of bounds. He has to be. Oh my god, we are getting screwed. We are actually getting screwed here. But you know what? That's good. That's fine. It doesn't really matter if we're getting screwed early. If we can keep this to a 6-point game at the end of the first, we should be okay. Pass the ball. Oh, okay. That's fine. Got him to cross. To the basket. Makes the layup. Good job, Shaq. This Shaq moves so much better than the glitch Shaq. That's all I'm going to say. He moves so much better. His just overall dribbling is better. I don't know what it is like. He doesn't quite have the glitch behind the back, but his ability to break someone down in the half court is so much better. He may not quite be the full court player that the other Shaq was, but he's so much better in the half court. Green that. Let's go, Shaq. They have to step back on that one, and Shaq goes and greens the 3. We're there. We're there. Whatever he wants to throw, we're there. Come on, it has to be a steal. We have to time this. We have to time this. We have to time this. Have to time this. Great job, Siakam. Go grab the ball. Again, they get the break. Every single break in this game. Every offensive rebound. Every 50-50. Every time we've tipped the ball off a steal, it's gone to them. That's how they have 3 extra shots in this game. Despite the fact we barely turned the ball over. Oh, it's wide open. And that's green. Good shot, Shaq. Let's go. Okay, we're going to have to go out of press because it's evidently not working. Run around them, run around them, run around them. You actually did a good job guarding that one. You did a really good job guarding that one there. Okay, pick and roll. Use him in that. Toss. Good pass, Larry. Let's go. Good job there by Shaq. At the end of the day, he is a center and he is a pretty good screener. Okay, we're way out of position here. He's not going to shoot the ball with him, though. We got to just know who their threats are. Like, Isaac is a threat, but not enough of a threat that... I don't know where my players are. It has to be off. Come on, don't let Roku get that board. Terrible shot. Get that. Let's run. Let's run. Oh, Shaq. Okay. Okay. They want to go single coverage. We hit the wide arm shooter. And we sold. Oh, we can't miss that shot. We cannot miss that. Keep missing that shot. Has to be a steal. Catch the ball. This is the 3rd time that's happened this quarter. And they get another break. Every break is going his way. Like, what am I meant to do? Like, I'm playing as well as I possibly can. He's just getting every break. Dunk that. Let's go, Shaq. It's 18 first quarter points for him. Let go of the rim, and let's play defense. Okay, so we are down 2 at the end of the first. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong in that game. Every time there was a 50-50 on offensive board, it went to him. My players kept tapping him the ball. Just everything. It was just a calamity, or just a calamitous first quarter. But at the end of the day, we're all good. That's bad by me. It's good by him. And our R1 button stops working. Just I'm like, you know what? We maybe we're a bit better. I'm spamming R1 if you guys can't hear it. It's just not working. So my icons are broken, so I literally just have to hard off ball somebody and hope for the best. Great defense. And he gets bailed again. Just when I'm like, you know what? Luck has to go my way. The game just stops working in my favor. Right to the basket, KP. Good dunk. Telling you, for 150k, he's a steal. He is an absolute steal. Cross the ball over in front of me. Cross it over in front of me. We're way out of position here. We have to dive. Good. Oh, we did a horrible job there. It's off Shirley. Can we just get an offensive or a defensive rebound? That must be offensive rebound number 5 for them in this game. And we're only down, like, we're only down by 6. The ball, my players refuse to get steals at least 4 times here, and we're only down by 6. We're there. Good steal. That's the 4th time that's happened in this game, where my players have just not stole the ball when they should have. How are we, like, we're only down 6. Take some positive, take positives. We're only down by 8. Like, this is a single digit game, and everything that could go wrong has gone wrong in this game. Right to the basket. Good dunk, Porzingis. Let's go. Dive. That's off Shirley. Let's go. Oh my god. I can't even describe. Like, I can't even believe this. If this wasn't recorded, I wouldn't even believe what's happening right now in this game. I gotta stop. And they go right down and hit a 3. Of course they hit a 3. Oh my god. Like, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood today, so I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just like, it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. Like Leeds went up, so it has no amount of playing this horrendous game is gonna get me upset. Doesn't change the fact this game is still terrible, but like, I really don't care at this stage. We know it's a bad game. We've been playing a bad game for 11 months, and he missed it. Let's go. Hop step in, or just don't then. Is he gonna use her? Why are you? What? What? I was holding backwards and he ran 3 steps forwards. I just don't even know. I don't know what's going on here. We're there. Good defense, Siakam, and he blew the layup. For an NBA player, that's a fairly open layup. Definitely not a heavy, but for a 2K player, it's a heavy. Okay. Get out of my way. Everyone get out of my way. Let me post him up. Let me post him up. Let me just hook him in here. That's a bad animation. We got lucky. Right to the basket. Shaq with the dunk. I'm telling you, the way this Shaq moves, like, it's Kareem level. It's Kareem-esque, like, I think Boogie, as much as Boogie's a better shooter, is so much worse on defense, but man, obviously the Shaq is a top 5 card in the game, but man, I did not expect him to move like this. Wrong button. Maybe, no, actually right button. Just a bad release, but we hit the white. Let's go. If 2K starts bailing me in this half, I'm going to win this game. Like, I don't even need to be bailed that much. I just need to not be completely screwed and we'll win this game. Should have baseline here, which we do, but Wiseman does a good job there as the second defender. Let's go. Good foul. Shaq 10 of 12 from the field. He was 10 of 11 before that shot. That's mad. That's a dunk. No, he kicked to a shooter. Good shot. Like, I'll give credit where credit's due. Like, that's a really good shot. And he's actually playing way better in this half than he did in the first half. Ironically enough, like, this half is where I'm coming back into the game. And the first half was where he was destroying me. We gotta get back into this game. Please, tween. Please. One tween. Thought we were there. We're there. Good steal. Take the 2s. Take the 2s and the 3s will come. This is not a game where I need a 3 hunt. Because this guy's doing a good job stopping it. This guy's good. This guy is good. A game that I should have probably been ahead at halftime. However, this second half I've been outplayed. Alright. Green that. Good, Kareem. Let's go. To be honest, 2 stops, 2 scores, and we're back in this game. But we need 2 stops, 2 scores. I think if they realistically go on any sort of a run or go basket for another minute, it's game over. If they basically hit a 3, it's probably game over. See what he wants to do here. He did a great job running to the basket. Kareem's late. Oh, come on. Anytime I try to stop the 3, he runs. So fair play. If this dude played like this in the first half, I would have been just... Actually, I don't know. Like this, I've been outplayed in this half. I wasn't outplayed in the first half. I've been well and truly outplayed in this half. Why did you just throw him onto the ground with 3 seconds to go? I didn't even press any buttons. You just hacked, Giannis. You just hacked. I actually... You know what? This game is the only thing that can make me annoyed on the day that Leeds get promoted. A day that I'm waiting 16 years for. A couple of hours ago was probably the happiest I've been in the last year. And this game still is making me angry. On probably the happiest day I've had in the past year. At least in the past year. This game is making me annoyed. What? What even is that? I'll take the free throw, but what the hell happened there? Right to the basket. Good dunk, Shaq. Let's go. Like, not taking away from this Shaq card. This Shaq card's incredible. But this is like a sweat game. Like a super, super sweaty game. Against probably the best player in Europe I've played on this system. Like, there's very few good European Xbox players. Oh, what a hop step. What a hop step there by Shaq. Let's go. Shaq, 12 of 15 from the field. And easy layup. Yeah, that's bad. At this stage, I'm chasing the game. I'm having to take risks, and it's just not working out. It's just not working out. Like, the risks, this guy's too good for me to be baited into the stuff that I'm just throwing at him. That's a good block. Go grab that ball, Shaq. Missed. Miss again. Good board. Post hook. Good, Shaq. Let's go. And he is just going to completely clamp me more than he already could. No, we managed to get around him, and Shaq makes the layup. Good job. Man, like, as much as this game has been a sweat, as much as in general I just haven't enjoyed playing this game, you cannot take away from how good this Shaq card is. I'm saying that right now. Like, there is no taking away from how great this card is. Like, this card is almost wilt. He is wilt level. He is wilt level. I will admit it. He is wilt level. He's a bit worse defensively, but a bit better offensively than Wilt. A bit better, a lot better offensively than Wilt. He is wilt level. I personally still, for my playstyle, would probably take Wiseman over him, but I'm not going to argue if you think Shaq over Wiseman. Run around, run around, run around, right to the basket. Shaq makes a layup. Let's go. 34, 2-2 here in a game that is somewhat tight. Good defense, Shaq. Go get that board. 4, 3, 2. Leaner on the buzzer. And, unlucky. Had a chance to make that a 5-point game. So anyway, that is the video. This Shaq, this Shaq is so good. He is so good. But the question is like, is he good as good as Kareem? No. I'm going to say this right now. He is not as good as Kareem. Is he better or worse? Like, I honestly think Kareem's out on his own at number 1. Shaq, his jumper's really bad, but he moves better offensively than any of the other centers. He handles the ball better, he goes to the basket better than all the other centers. Wilt doesn't move as well offensively, but is the best defensive center of them all. And then of the like best of the rest, you've got Wiseman, who is the best shooter. And then I think probably a little bit below those is DeMarcus Cousins. I think Boogie, for me anyway, I'd probably have more success in my main team with Boogie and Shaq with my playstyle. However, I'm not going to say Boogie's better than Shaq because he's not. I think Kareem number 1, and I think number 2 is between Shaq, Wiseman, and Wilt. Whichever card you prefer, I honestly think it is preference. For me, it would go Wiseman first, Shaq second, Wilt third. A lot of people would have Wilt second, Shaq third, Wiseman fourth, or some other combination. But I think they are the big 4. And I think on the outside, looking into the big 4 as the number 5 center is either Embiid or Boogie. I'm probably gonna lean a Boogie, but yeah, this Shaq card is really, really great. One of the best cards in the game, no doubt about it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the win there. At the end of the day, it didn't mean the Shaq wasn't incredible, because he was. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball,